that turned on. Get that turned on. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Taking a little bit of a long haul today. And we're pulling out well, I can't really completely say the original hater build I made years ago, but it's pretty much the same truck. So, yeah, we're doing a bit of a long haul. We've got a 1,400-mile trip set up, ready to go. I'm already hooked up. I'm just sitting on the road, waiting and ready. And, yeah, for anyone curious, the Haterbilt we're taking today is pretty much my main truck. If I'm not using Optimus or like a res built or something, I'm usually always in the Haterbilt. Yet, with that being said, let's jump us on in here. And y'all can see what I'm talking about. I mean, not very great with the lighting, but... down a little bit. But yeah, this is the Haterbilt we're taking today. Let's park and brake off and we'll hit the road. 1,475-mile trip. We're heading from Yuma all the way up to, I know we're going to Washington. We're going to Everett, Washington is where we're going. Alright. But yeah, enough of me freaking yapping. Let's hit the road. It's gonna be a little bit of a tight turn because I had to put myself right at the curb, but not too worried about it. You might want to wait there a second, buds. The thing is, I'm a bit bigger. I will just push you out of my way. Luckily today, the excavator isn't too heavy, so we shouldn't have that many issues. I also went and got one of my motors set back up, one of my other mods, so instead of running the 840 cat like we were in the res built or 1088 or 1066, we're actually running 1001 C18. And I did also turn the steering camera off a little bit. Turn it off because it was just screwing in the face. I was like, no. We can do a trip without it. I'm not worried about it. But I will say it's definitely nice to be back in the Haterbilt after a while. Especially with my C18. Like, this was my freaking setup for years. What I would run. Yeah. Oh, great. Fortunate part about having to go up through California. 1, agricultural inspection. 2, PlayStation. Yeah, I can just bypass the way station, so that's good. Can't quite just skip the agricultural inspection though. Of course. Time to mark. There we go. Okay. Now we should be able to go right past the other truck. Not have to worry about the scale. Definitely the disadvantage to California. They need to come back, hard to rework, and bump their speed limit up a little bit. Oh. Leg spot. Leg spot. Apparently it's been a bit since I've been over here. Okay, I'm just gonna down a little bit. Like during the day, it's not too bad to try and see through it, but when it gets dark out, trying to see through these windows sometimes is a little bit of a pain. And the worst part is, like, I didn't even tint the windows myself. The mod comes with tinted windows. Okay, so let's put ourselves up at, I'd say, like, 60? I know it's technically still speeding through California, but at least that way it's not quite as slow for everyone. The worst part is once we get out of California, the speed limit goes right back up, so... So over here. Okay, we got a sharp left coming up there. I see it. I will say, driving through Oregon should be pretty interesting. down half gear, get some power going. Here we go. Hi, Emily, how's it going today? Welcome on in. Welcome to our long haul. Okay. Should be okay. Oh, maybe not. Okay. We're gonna hold on resetting the cruise then. Alright, sounds good. I'm not doing too bad. I woke up feeling kind of like shit, but nothing that hasn't happened before. What are we taking today? Today we got an excavator on the back. One more lane, apparently. Here, let's see if I can put the camera up a little bit. Big excavator. And yeah, I wanted to pull out the haterbilt, so when I originally discovered the haterbilt years ago, like my first truck mod, I've pretty much had it since. So this is what my main truck actually looks like. What do we have to say? Driving in third person is definitely a bit of a pain some days. Your chat's deliberately? I don't seem to be doing too bad. Doesn't seem like they're taking too long to get popped up on the chat screen there. I also kind of look in between two different chat screens, so I've got a little overlay on my main monitor, as well as I have the actual extreme chat in my OBS, so that might be have something to do with it, but So far, they're not actually, it's not too bad. I know I'm horrible sometimes for actually answering people right away. I like driving. Yeah, we can reset our cruise. Okay, I wonder how to... Oh. How does it look up top? Am I gonna have to shut the beacon off? Oh, yeah. Okay, nope. I'll shut that off for a bit. I like the fact that SCS actually goes through and has different roads and different colors and stuff to make it accurate, but sometimes when you're sitting inside and you're trying to see the lines, it's just a pain. You sit there thinking, it's like, crap, am I even still in my lane? Like... I did see those. They actually look really good. The third one with the wings, that one actually caught my attention pretty good. Which one do I like the most? I would have to say probably, yeah, the one in the third video you sent me. Dude's got black wings, carrying a sword, stuff like that. Kind of something I was going towards. But I do actually have another version of my model that I don't use. But that's just because I still trying to figure out rigging and stuff, because I went and added wings to it. But I put it on like in Maruto to see what it was like, and the bottom of the wings are a little screwed up, so I gotta figure out how to fix that. And you're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Daily fire truck. Okay. Third one, yeah. Yeah, that one definitely caught my attention a bit. I'd kind of like to do something, kind of like the wings of the third one, but kind of like the avatar almost of, crap, was it fourth one? Second one? I'd have to look again. Requirements to make it one was proper. I mean, proper one wouldn't be. It'd basically be take like a Minotaur body kind of thing. Instead of brown fur, do black fur. And then I'd like to keep also like the demon mark that I've got on my face. And then yeah, basically just add wings to it. So you kind of get like the Minotaur that came from hell and is half demon kind of thing is what I'm kind of going for. Yeah, no, one of these, well, maybe one we'll have to, after this trip or something, I'll actually pull up my V-Ride and actually show you what I'm talking about. Because I've got some stuff kind of going in there, but, right, you can only do so much with V-Ride without having to get a whole bunch of custom stuff. But yeah, I tried to figure out how to get like um kind of the demon mark I actually managed to pull off from just using a screenshot. Actually, that kind of, I used a screenshot for a picture I used for one of my tattoos. But yeah, I know how most Minotaurs have brown fur. I'd basically like to switch the brown out for black fur. Yeah, I'd be up for that. I can give you some details. What I'd be looking for. Of course, why would you? Okay, there we go. We're good. You like the... Personally, I prefer American trucks over the Euro trucks. Like, don't get me wrong, like, some of those Euro trucks are actually really nice and great for driving. Like, I've seen videos and stuff on them, but I've always just preferred the look of the American trucks, especially the Pete's. Pete's and the Kenworths. 379, 389, and W900 have got to be my personal favorites. Although the International 9900i is a pretty good one too. That one looks pretty good. But yeah, no, I definitely more prefer the American truck with the big brick and... But I mean, I also drive a 50-year-old pickup that's a brick, so... Like, I know everyone says, like, they're not really fuel efficient and everything else, but that's okay. Have road presence in Utah? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Especially if you're looking at, like, a Kenworth. Kenworths are freaking huge. Like, compared to even my Peterbilt, a Kenworth sits pretty tall. Yeah. The Euro trucks are smaller, but that's only really because they have to fit into so many tight areas, as well as they actually have, I think, less limits on their load sizes than we do. Like, I'm pretty sure we have a length limit, and I don't think they do. I'm not entirely sure on that, though. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, that's another thing is, yeah, they don't have a nose, they're all cab over. Which, like I said, it's a great thing if you want to take, like, a long trailer and not have to worry about how big the truck is. But when it comes to working on them, I could just imagine how much fun that would be. Because, yeah, like, at least with the trucks that have a nose, right, have a spot for motor, like, it's a bit easier to actually get in around the motor and work on them. Whereas with the cab overs, you literally have to lift everything, right? Like... Yeah. Reset that. And just sit back and relax. Sit back in. Turn that back on. Probably should be running a beacon with equipment. Technically. Hey, Jack. Yeah, okay. Perfect time for a sip of coffee. Yeah, apparently I should have heated up my coffee before I started. Oh, oh well. We are. Oh crap! I wasn't even paying attention. We're under 1,000 miles without left already. Damn. I guess to be fair, most of the trip is going to be California. Oregon and Washington aren't actually that big. I'm surprised I didn't remember that concern. I've been on vacation and I've actually driven through Oregon and Washington and California and there we go. And you're gonna speed up, aren't you? Oh, of course you are. Never fails. Okay. Beach. California name change. Oh well. Alright, reset that. Now can I hit the right camera? Okay. I thought I had one going down the right side. Apparently not. So you know what? That works. I can use that to see. Okay, that's coming in. Anyone behind the bus? Maybe? Oh, yeah, okay. Man, I am in mine, okay. Go from being able to see the lines to, oh crap, where'd the lines go? Like, I can still see them, but it's a little hard. I could die there. Stay over. Oh, that's a good song. gonna suit up or are you gonna sit on my back corner? Gang on the right. Don't see anything else. What song's next? No wonder. That's a good one. Go. What are we at? Oh, 7:15. Nice. Halfway there. And we're stopping, aren't we? Yeah, I thought so. Damn it. I just got past everyone. Although, moving equipment, I should expect it. I don't think we're gonna get as lucky as we did yesterday with a couple of trips. least the nice thing. Once he gets out of my way, we don't have to actually stop. Figured out to check with the scales. If you're doing at least 3 or under, you can just keep rolling and it will activate. So you don't actually have to stop moving. Definitely makes it a bit easier getting out afterwards. Anything coming up? No? Wait. And truck. Oh, and then back. Come on. Just give me my frigging 60. This cruise now is a pain some days. There we go. That's what I wanted. Those on before we get too far. And we'll get ourselves to Fogo to Hammerlane. See that curve coming up. I ain't screwing with that. Yeah, well, that's a real thing. I gotta slow down for that one. getting out of California finally? Could be. Let's find out. Won't it? Pretty much. Alright. That shouldn't be too long. Sweet. Oh, and scale. And we're pulling in, aren't we? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, never mind. Got a green, not a red. We could bypass. Sweet! It doesn't happen very often, especially not in this thing. You want to give me a green? I'll take it. Just like that, as soon as I get out of California, we're back up to the somewhat normal speed limit. I ain't speeding anymore, I'm doing the speed limit. Out. How long have we been? Oh, it's not too bad. I was about to be like, really? Oh, up and over we go. Okay, someone's gotta clip that. Or I gotta go through afterwards and clip that. That's pretty funny. The worst part, I didn't even think my truck could actually do it. Like, I figured I was sitting too low for that to even be a thing. Oh. Yeah, definitely need to clip that one. And the worst part is, like, I was on the brakes, too. I shifted, like, 2 gears, I was on the brakes. As soon as I went up and over, I was like, you know what? Screw it. Put down. Let's go. Apparently, I'm going over anyway, so... And it only did a couple percent damage to the truck. It didn't even do anything to the trailer. Nice. Don't even get off your brakes. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's definitely still some spots the traffic AI could use a little bit of work. Not very many, but there's some. Like, coming out of the scale? Should almost put it in. They just get all the trucks and everyone to move over. Because it's not like there isn't another lane there. Oh crap, I should probably, before I forget, text someone about something. Kinda works out. We got a rest stop here. As well. I don't mean that's right. Past, good, good. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's get this move for a second. Yep, yep, up. Going back up. And then it screws everything. Yep, now that's wrong. Let's back up. Let's back. Okay, better? Back normal? Sweet. Okay, actually, I'm gonna take this quick opportunity while we're stuff. I'm gonna go heat up my coffee really quick. Be right back. Take full coffee. Okay. Alright. There, right? I just figured, makes sense. Take the mini break while we're sitting here. If I had to send text anyway. It's so much better when coffee's hot. Okay, okay, parking brake is on, cruise is on, next left is on. Alright. Well, let's finish off our trip. We're just about there, we're just about done. I'm gonna flip this. See if this works a bit better. What if I put it like right here? How's that? That should be okay. Hopefully. Oh yeah, that looks like it's good. I guess I probably should ask before we start again. Well, I am out somewhat of the menu. Where's the music? Okay. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Alright, means I can turn mine up a tiny bit so I can actually hear it. Okay. Parking brake off. Any trucks coming behind me? No. Yes. Are you parking? Maybe. Oh, you're gonna let me out. Sweet, thank you. There we go. Okay. Reset that. Turn this up a little bit. I would like to actually hear my music. Oh crap, get back over. There we go. Sorry about that little guy, my bad. Get over. Cover. Perfect. I can get it cool. Why would you follow me if you're just gonna go around me? Silly AI. Oh, you're mine. You're going the other way. Okay. Completely expecting them to move right back over and go around me. Okay, we're only 250 out. It's not bad. Come on, I know it's not that heavy. Like, we got a little bit of weight, but it ain't that heavy. Bring this back down a little bit here. Yeah, put something you gotta watch for when that's to start running on you. Oh, good too. Where's that? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, pardon me. Go. No, that's actually 60. Oh, that works even better. Thank you. Just about at the 150-mile marker. Just about. So, I'll say not too bad. Hour and a half in so far. And we're 1,200, 1,300 some miles in already, so not bad. And that's only with taking one little break. Go heat up coffee and send a text. And a quick bathroom break, I guess, but... Such an easy soul steal. Are you gonna stay there for a minute, or are you gonna dart right over? Okay. Oop, oop, crap. Too much correction. And trying to look at the map. Okay, yeah. Good thing I didn't move over. Shouldn't want me to move back over. Yeah, we'll just stay put and keep going. 100 miles left. Just about there. Just about. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, they're being a little bit nicer to us up here. Alright, we'll just reset that and I won't complain. take a look at the map first. Oh, yeah. Okay, if you want me to move back over there, I just ain't moving. I didn't think you'd want me going off this one. Yeah, I didn't think so. Next one. Thank God, there ain't no one coming. We're good. Oh, that's nice. Here, got that off. Okay, I've only got one light in front of me. Oh, that's a cart. That's a cart. Of course you're turning. And we can't. Oh, okay, who in that? Alright. Okay. No? You still good? Okay. I mean, I know I should be going probably a little faster, but well. I'd rather be able to stop just in case. We going... Oh. Nope, we need the right one. Okay. Now that I know where I'm going. There we go. Looking at it, I don't think I quite want to go that far north. Not to mention, we can't really go that far north. Not yet. Alright, 3 at Pro Mods Canada. That's a different story. Which, kind of tempted to do. Talking about it for a little bit, I probably should. Missed truck, sweet. Not first, let's go third. Then I put the suspension up a little bit. I can get shut off. You know, I really want to first or middle? Middle one, okay. Okay, that could work. I don't think I actually went in, but no, but that's okay. The thing is, it's an easy fix. There you go. Green? Perfect. Alright, let's drop this guy. That's there. Drop a build in real quick. Okay. So do we have anything in here? Alright, no real Mac wouldn't be too bad. Couple 100 miles. Yeah, why not? pull back up to the front here. Activate the load. And then I'm thinking probably after this one, I think I might call it for the day. I'm gonna go frickin' sit in a nice hot frickin' tub and hopefully clear my frickin' sinuses and everything else out, because holy fucking fuck me. So, yeah, we'll do this real quick, because it's only a couple 100 miles. And then, yeah, after that, I think we'll probably call it right out. Yeah, I woke up this morning freaking completely stuffed, and it just, like hurts kind of stuffed. So, oh, great, okay. Gotta reset suspension before we hook up. And I just brought on, so it should be on the side of the building. Yeah, it should be this red one over here. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, you know it's pretty bad when the tractor sits more off of the trailer than an excavator does. Okay, so beacon on for that one. Oh, great. Drop. Now let's try this. There we go. Worst place, I just forget that something too. God damn it. I wonder, can I? I can. Alright, that works. We'll just head out this way. Shut that off for a second so we can at least see when the light changes. Oh, that's a better corner. Okay. Going all the way, and we're going left. Okay, back on. There, works for me. If you want to sit over there, go for it. Means I can just reset the cruise. Yeah, oh, you're gonna get us going out, aren't ya? Yep. I thought so. $62.5. Well, it's not even that bad. Oh, did we lose our... I think we did. Yeah. If that's the case. I'll just... pop these on real quick. Make sure we're actually over. Alright. Break. Alright, one quick second here. Because apparently we have reached the end of our list. If that's the case, we'll quickly switch it up here. Where did the other... This one. Like this. Like that. Like that. Good enough for me? Okay, with that done. Oh, oops. I should probably switch this back real quick so I can see everything's actually working. Alright, park and brake off. Come on, hurry up. And we don't Need those so we can shut our headlights off. Yeah. Strap visors and everything look great, but you can't see. Alright, pop that back on, pop back inside. Oh, holy cow, okay, that kind of scared me. I was like, what the crap happened to the road? Never mind. Bridge. I thought my game was glitching for a second. It's like, is my road gone? Am I gonna fall through the world? Oh. I will take the tiny bump on the frickin' rail as opposed to hitting another truck. Like, I've done it before. Just openly frickin' hit a truck. Remember I was sitting here one day long before I started streaming, and my one buddy looks at me. He's like, I bet you won't hit another truck. I literally just, because of course I'm driving straight down the freeway at this point, right? Like I'm doing freeway speed and I'm literally just like, boop, bam, head on right into another one. It's like, really? He did not expect me to do it whatsoever. Can you? Here, please. Thank you. Oh, crap. Okay. Come on. Yeah, no, he definitely did not expect it, and I was just like, whoop. Nothing, didn't even think about it, no change in my face or nothing. I just straight into oncoming traffic. Fully loaded everything. Dark dead stop, both of them. And he's like, oh shit, I didn't think you'd actually do it. It's like, well, yeah, I'm not actually driving. Like, if I was driving a real semi, I wouldn't do it. Like, no. Well, more than halfway there. Good, good. Would speed up, but I don't really want to speed up too much in here. Knowing my luck, I'll frickin' flip. Okay, we can get away with 40-ish round. As soon as you see it drop down to like 30 or 20 for a curve, it's like, oh crap, how sharp is the curve? Okay, 25 miles an hour. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay. Wondering how far? Oh, right there. Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone behind me. Oh, there is. Okay. Then I will let you guys know ahead of time. And, oh, crap. That's right there. Alright, kid, please. Kid, please. Come on. There we go. Engine up. Turn our Jake off. Definitely spots like this. I am glad I am driving Haterbilt, not the International. If the International would probably get stuck in here. As bad as that is. Okay, I guess I probably should clarify. A Pro Star would get stuck in here. My LT would go through this and not even care. But it's because my LT isn't lowered or anything, whereas my Pro Star is. Pro Star basically got the same treatment that the Haterbilt did. It's lowered, it's stretched, pretty much same color. Like, I definitely have a freaking favorite color and favorite effect almost. Like, I just got that effect from just playing around with the metallic colors. It's not a mod, color, or anything. It's literally just me sitting there playing with colors and other stuff. Alright, where does... Oh, that's where I want it. Gun shop? Okay. If that's the case, we... gonna come in on this side. And... what about this way? I don't think we'll be able to do an actual... well, we might. We might. Don't know if we can do an actual proper straight back with it. I don't think so. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Not trying it. Not trying it. Here we go. That's better. go. Alright, let's get this guy dropped. Hey, Potomac. 201 miles? Not bad. No, not bad. Alright. I'll quickly get up from under the trailer here. It's off, truck off. Okay. Alright, so over here, get this, that, and we're ready to go. Dashboard menu. Alright, so let's go and make sure it'll actually work today. Oh, really still playing ZA. Okay. History. Okay. I'm not too worried about trying to make that decision. That's an easy decision. Alright, so let's get this going. Quick flip, always this. Get rid of that so we don't gotta worry about it. Okay, so over here. Perfect. Okay. Thanks to everyone for coming. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. It's greatly appreciated. Fortunately, I won't be back till Monday, because of course, weekend, and I usually don't stream weekends. But that being said, I'm probably gonna try and see if we can get another Arc playthrough going for Monday. If not, we'll probably be jumping in the truck again. Or maybe a tractor, I'm not sure yet. We'll figure something out for Monday. But, yeah. I'm gonna let everyone go and drop everyone off with Ariel, and hope everyone has a good night and a good weekend. I will talk to everyone and see everyone on Monday. Alright, guys. Take her easy. Enjoy your weekend. Later.
Much faith. But I think the lower voice in that one. She didn't even potentially. Potentially, you know. I think I could do that if I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm